So what is up, guys, and welcome back to another It's Benning video. Today I'm going to be bringing you a team that you can use for the FUT Birthday Cup. Now in this team you need 18 different nationalities, so that's basically a different nationality for every starting 11 player and all of the bench. The reserves don't count at all, so you can put whoever you want on there or no one at all. I'll get to the bench after we've made the initial 11 team, because it is quite important, I think, because it is a cup. It can go to extra time, penalties, etc. So you never know what might happen, so you need to be prepared. So today I'm going to be making a Bundesliga squad. So we're going to set the parameters to Bundesliga. Now there's tons of different teams that you could make, but I've got Bundesliga and Sommer in goal. He is an alright goalkeeper. Personally, didn't like him very much. Handling is an absolute joke. He just parries everything. But he is the one goalkeeper in this team that you probably need to use, unless you can afford someone a bit better at left wing. So you could put Neuer, but I've already used the Germany link outfield. So if you don't like Bundesliga teams, I'm just going to tell you right now, you could make a full Roma squad. The full Roma squad all have different nationalities. That's if you use Ashley Cole at left back though. It is an alright team, the Roma squad. It's just I don't really like playing with them that much. There's a couple of non-rares that aren't too great in there, to be honest with you. I just didn't have much time for it, so I thought I'd use an OP team with a couple of star players in it. So at right back today we're going to be using Salesi. So he is one of the best players in this team. He's the lowest rated. He's a non-rare gold, 76 rated overall right back, and he's an absolute tank. I absolutely love him. He gets forward really well. His shooting's horrific. I will tell you that. His pace is decent. His defending's decent. His dribbling is also very decent. Very, very good player. And for his coins, I mean, how much did I pay for him? 350 coins. I mean, come on, you can't even grumble at that one, can you? So in centre back position on the right hand side, I'm using Socrates for his pace and that just beast defending stat. He's got great physical, great defending. Slide tackles are superb, standing tackles, so OP. He feels quicker in game than 75, not going to lie. He does feel a bit like Ramos in game, so he is the Bundesliga Ramos in my opinion. So in the other centre-back position we're using Top Rack. If you see my other video, he is in that one as well, and he is very good. I do like him. 86 defending again, good pace, quite good physical. His dribbling's quite good. I've also found out long passing with this guy is fairly decent. 65 passing's a joke. He's got like a hidden stat on long passing. Really do like it. Somehow he can just pick out whoever he wants, whenever he wants. Very good player. Left back, we're using one of my favourite left backs, and that is Alaba. Alaba is just a tank. I mean, if he does get a team of the season, I don't know if he will or not, just because he was injured for a little bit. But if he does get a team of the season, that shooting will be boosted. And I'm not even going to lie, this guy scores me so many goals over the course of this FIFA. He was brilliant last FIFA, and he's brilliant this one as well. Left central midfield spot, and we're going to be using Arturo Vidal. Arturo Vidal is an absolute tank, box to box. If he gets a team of the season, I reckon it would be for the most consistent. I don't think he will get into the Bundesliga team, just because there's a lot of good midfielders in the Bundesliga this year. But it depends if EA fancy chucking them in just to make it look a bit better. But like I say, he's up for the most consistent as well, because obviously he hasn't had an inform so far this FIFA. On the right hand side, we're going to be using a player that might be a bit harder to get. It's Boateng for Schalke, obviously using the Ghanaian link. He is a very, very good player, but obviously he has gone to, I think it's back to Milan from where he actually signed from Schalke, so it might be a little bit more expensive to get this card, but depends on the market. If you bin snipe all these players, then you can't really go wrong, can you? In cam, we're using my favourite cam this year. It's brand new in, well, last week's team of the week, and it's 84 Thiago. Play this guy at cam, and he is an in-game 87 cam with 90 dribbling, 80 shooting, 83 passing. His passing is top notch. His shooting will probably fly in. I mean, I've used this guy for 10 games. I've overpaid for him. He's going for about 75k now, but I literally bought him as soon as he came out because I was just so excited to use him. Probably wasn't the wisest idea. You probably should have waited till over the weekend, but hey ho. Played 10 games with him. He scored 8 goals and he's got 5 assists. What more could you want from a cam? Absolute tank. At left wing, we're going to be using Schürrle. Now this is where the German link comes in. I mean, obviously If you wanted to, you could probably play Ribery up there, and then that would allow you to have a different goalkeeper in goal. That might be a better option, but I don't like Ribery on this game, and I love Schürrle, so I've gone for Schürrle. It's all about personal opinion. If you want to build this team for yourself, then you feel free to make a few changes with players that suit your needs. But I love Schürrle. He's a very, very solid player. 80 shooting, 89 pace, 82 dribbling. Just a standout stats. His passing is really good as well. His crossing is so precise. It's actually scary. So in right wing, we are going to be using just the ordinary Costa. He's cheaper. I have used the upgraded Costa. Don't really see too much difference with him. He's kind of one of the players that I was most looking forward to getting an upgrade, and in my opinion I can't see any difference between this Costa and the 83 rated right wing. Used his in form but didn't like it because it was on the left hand side. I just love cutting in with this guy. Cutting, cross, sweat it across goal, do whatever you want. This is a warning to any of you doing this cup. The FUT birthday celebration cup is so sweaty. Everyone is just going for tramp goals. It is literally doing my nut in. I cannot believe how sweaty people are actually making it. I don't understand it, but they want that kit, guys. They want it, and they're going to make you work hard for it. So you got to bring your A game. So in striker, we are using the normal Lewandowski. I packed this card at the start of FIFA. Like the 8th of the 10th, 2015 first owner. 240 games, 198 goals. Yeah, he is pretty much scoring a goal a game, to be honest with you. But the stats won't say that because I did try him out as a centre forward for about 30 games. And let's just say he doesn't work very well as a centre forward when I'm using him. The striker, out and out, just literally Thiago and him link up absolutely perfectly. Sometimes Thiago does run on and overtake Lewandowski, so the cam's then playing striker and your striker's then playing cam, but when they're both finishing and they're up at the top of the game, top notch, you're winning goals, you're scoring goals, just goals. It is just absolutely amazing. There's so many times where I've literally thought Lewandowski's got to finish it, or Thiago's going to finish it, and he does. But sometimes Lewandowski, if you finesse it with him, it is more powerful than his normal power shot. And that is something that is kind of frustrating. But if you use him correctly, he's very good. I haven't used any of his informs, and I haven't used his upgraded card yet. Just because I packed this one and it's fresh, to be honest with you. So I've never really been too interested in upgrading Lewandowski because I don't really use Bundesliga teams that much. But you can use informs or anything else. This team will probably cost you could probably get it for under 150 if you bin snipe every player. I mean, obviously, Lewandowski's going to probably cost you about 20k these days. Well, the original one. Costa will be about 10. Thiago is actually gone down to 76,000 coins, and that's just breaking my heart right now. Top Raki's around 25k, and Alaba's probably 40-ish still. Vidal's about 15, so like I say, you could probably bin snipe the whole team for about 150, probably less. Now the bench is something that I want to talk to you about. So you can have anyone on the bench, so I've just got my 4 favourite Napoli players. But these here are the 3 that I use. Gulam in form, well, second in form Gulam, Matuidi, and Conor LaPlanca. A couple of the games did go to extra time, I'm not going to lie. Defending is absolutely horrific. So far in FIFA, I just can't get my head around it. Switching players, I've got it on manual switch, everything, and they just don't want to go to the player that I want to select to put the tackle in, so people are just walking past me and sweating it across the front of the box. I have won the tournament. The kit is very nice. It is worth like destroying your mental health for. But this is what I do when it is going into extra time. So we put Conor LaPlanca where Schürrle is, because Schürrle will ultimately just be dead. We then put Matuidi on that side, put Vidal as a cam, because Thiago's fitness isn't the greatest, especially if you're going all out, and this is what it eventually turns into. Gulam, Matuidi and Conor LaPlanca. All you've then got to do in the extra time, the players that I was playing against didn't bring on any extra substitutes at all, so they was just ultimately playing with their starting 11. They was completely gone. Conor LaPlanca comes on. I think he's got something outrageous on his pace. He has got 92 pace, 77 shooting. I love this card to bits. He literally just comes on, pace abuse down the wing, cut him, like do a little drag back just when they think that you're about to shoot. They go sliding in, they go straight past you, and then you just finesse it around the goalkeeper, and you've basically just gone through them. All you need to do is just say like put Gulam or Tweedy to sit back a little bit, so when you're actually making the subs you can adjust their position, so make them both CDMs, and then drop Vidal back to centre mid, because I know Conor Plank is going to score. He's going to put it on a plate for Lewandowski because he's just one of them players. He's just a game changer. This Gulam card, if you've got a spare 20k, I think it's 20 to 25k. Yeah, I bought this one for 23. If you can afford this Gulam card, literally just buy him. He's such a super sub. His free kicks are intense, like the best free kicks ever. Like, he is better at free kicks than Ronaldo on this game. I don't know why. Left-footed, so he is brilliant. I will be making a video on the Serie A squad with this geezer in it, and I just think he's absolutely top notch. So there we have it then, guys. This has been my team for the FUT birthday tournament. So please leave a like and share it with your friends if you've enjoyed it. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I do appreciate every single one of you. And I will catch you guys all next time.